What's up? What's up?
Hello. You guys send me a link on Facebook.
That's right. Well, it's the same as before. Just Google Trevor Bennett
No.
YouTube.
I was just telling my friend here about how I nearly died out there.
Okay.
Sounds like quite a tale.
Here's an idea. Gunsmith.
You do anything cool?
How far are you in the story?
Oh, I haven't played a whole day or two.
Oh, so have you gotten to chapter 6 yet?
I played a little bit, but I was legit only hunting. I was trying to find all the animals.
Well,
something's
going on with my character that might be a spoiler.
Well, don't worry about it. Don't tell me any of that spoiler. Did you do anything cool, like...
if you're watching, you're gonna know.
Oh, well then I won't watch. Because I haven't done much story-wise. I've been doing the side stuff, all these side missions. I keep running into new strangers that I didn't. I thought I was
all over the fucking place, dude. They're all over.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Like,
I found a guy who was imprisoned under the gun store in. You found him, right?
Yeah. Then you robbed the place, right?
Yeah, he was dressing him up like a little boy.
Yep. Went underneath. That's not even a stranger. That's a random encounter.
Yeah. Oh, you mean strangers? Oh, have you
like strangers?
Made
like
the robot
that
yet?
Shows up as a question. There's ones that show up as question marks.
Did you meet the robot guy yet?
No. Did you run into the dwarf?
Not yet. I still haven't seen the dwarf. Dude, the robot guy is in the north. You probably have to run into him before you can go to his lab, but he's in a lab up in the north, over by Dover Hill. You can only go there at night. The first mission for him, or second mission for him. First mission, you find him in town somewhere.
Some lady's screaming.
Did you do the electric chair mission? Jason?
1 second. Someone just trying to rob me real quick.
Oh, okay.
Well, hello again. Oh dear. Have you come down with the flu as well, sir?
Flu? No. What are you talking about?
Nothing. It's just been going around, that's all. Anyway, how can I help?
How many times do you attack a person? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 times in the head. I blew his whole head up. His head literally blew off.
Yep. When you have a shotgun, that's what happens to people up close.
No, nope. I have a vermin. I had a vermin rifle.
Really?
And I clicked him 14 times in the head.
Oh my god!
And I just kept shooting him in the head until his head blew up.
That's very violent.
Yeah, it was. It was a lady, and she robbed me.
Interesting. Now she doesn't have a head. Hey, what is your sidearms? What are you using for sidearms?
Oh, I switched mine up recently. I got the semi-automatic pistol, and then I mixed that.
Where do you buy that at? Because I can probably afford that.
I finally got it. out. It wasn't available for a while.
It was locked, but not all the stores had it sold in the catalog when they were locked. Hey, where did you buy it at? Do you remember? Because some stores don't have it. You have to go to the store.
I literally bought it at a standard store.
Like which town?
Like it was a town that
I think
probably the second town.
I think Valentine has it, but other towns didn't.
Like, I don't want to sound like a complainer, but I get really sick when I throw my tomahawk at someone's head, but I forgot to mark them, and they move a little bit and they dodge it, and they don't die with a tomahawk in their head.
Yeah.
And instead, I have to try again with a second tomahawk, and then instead just beat them with it.
I don't have any tomahawks. A couple of weird things happened. All my varmint rifle ammo was gone once, which I definitely didn't just use all of it, and then all my tomahawks were gone.
What you want to do is you want to go to a place, one of those places, like not like in a big city, but one of the places with the fence where you buy the tomahawks.
Yeah.
And then you go.
Nothing like a fresh
Oh man, I've made every farmer in this map hate me. I think I've robbed every farm because I was trying to get those playing cards that are always in someone's house. But anyways, you go to one of those fences that are like on there that you can easily go outside of, and then you campground and you craft a bunch of improvised homing ones, and then you go back and buy more. So then you have like 9.
Yeah, that's how I have extra ammo and everything. Is because like I have all the different bullet variations.
Yeah, I do that with the bullet for the bow and arrow.
Or I carve them into split points, and that gives you twice as much ammo.
We discussed the fact that when you in this game when you what was I gonna shoot him? Oh my god, that was an amazing shot. Should have came up with an award for long distance.
Anyway, the reason I brought it up is, did you know that the double act, every gun except for probably the semi-automatic, so you don't have that problem now. But like every gun
like the one that
takes two trigger pulls to fire.
Isn't there that bolt one there that cocks it like a rifle? Or do you have to push the cock button for that too?
This gun store is giving me a free gun, so I might as well get a semi-auto shotgun.
I got a semi-automatic too. That was good.
Upgrade the shit out of it.
Oh, that reminds me. I kill a lot of goose in this game. And blackbirds for their feathers, I've realized. Did you get any of those tiny birds yet? Have you killed any of those tiny little ones?
Not really, no. I always forget to kill birds until I'm out of flight feathers.
Well, how obsessive are you of trying to collect all the animals?
I just started getting kind of. But I missed a bunch in the jungle, so I don't know.
I mean, it's not like you're not going to go back to the jungle again.
Wait, can you go back? Can you go back to the jungle?
What jungle?
Oh.
When did you go in a jungle?
Oh, don't worry about it.
Oh, okay, cool.
Sorry, I thought you were that far. It's not that much farther than you are.
Is it on your map though?
No, it's not on the map. It's a totally different map.
Oh, okay. Are you in a totally different map, or are you?
No. I'm back. I'm back. I don't want to spoil that. You definitely go back though. So
can you go hunting though while you're in that map, or is it one of those?
Yes.
Is it just like a side
you bring
mission?
back all the stuff you hunted.
Okay, so basically,
so when you're there, hunt the shit out of everything.
I guarantee. Then you can probably go back there on an expedition through some sort of boat or train.
Yeah,
or something.
probably. You could probably hire a boat.
Go look on the docks. Yeah, go look see if there's a dock area that has a boat.
That's a good point.
Guarantee you could probably go back for a hunting expedition.
Because it's a pretty big map.
I was wondering where the next set of animals were going to be, because there's an iguana skin that you need for one of your things.
That's where it is.
I was like, and I think there's a jaguar too. I think there's a jaguar too.
Oh, I sold all my iguana skins like a dumbass. Like, why do I do that shit?
Yeah, it has to be a perfect one, but I saw the trinket place.
You don't have any of your shit though. Like you have like all. Like, I don't want to totally spoil it for you, but...
No, you just have different things. You go on some sort of expedition then. Because that's what they were doing back then, too, yeah. That was like the early stages of traveling to South America for shit.
It's pretty badass.
Is where you go.
I don't want to tell you anything. Cool. It's a jungle.
Yeah. That's cool. When you said jungle, I was like... I thought you meant the swamp. And I was like... wait a minute. I just thought you were just being dumb. Call it the swamp a jungle. I was like, you can go back and get frogs if you want, Trevor. I don't like calling it a jungle, though. It's definitely a swamp. Oh, shit. Did you ever notice... Oh, shit. Ran over a bunch of graves. My bad. Do you ever inspect areas?
Have you been to the... Did you go to the Viking thing? Is that what you're talking about? Because I inspected that.
No, where did you say that was at?
I sent you a screenshot on Facebook.
Yeah, damn it.
I can tell you where it is. It's over it's called Roanoke Ridge. It's just north of Annisburg. So, like, pull up your map.
Annisburg. Where's Annisburg? Yeah, I am.
All right.
Where's Annisburg?
The train goes through it.
Yeah, north of that.
Yep.
In the Rogue Valley, it's in the valley, and you'll just...
Yeah, so if you look at the map...
Is it the little square? Is it the little square house?
Listen.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know, because I don't have the map pulled up right now, but if you look at the river, it snakes, okay?
Yep.
So there's a part of land that, if you think of it as two chunks of land, it's like a pointing at Annesburg. Yeah. That whole thing, there's like a ruin up there.
Oh, you mean that little peninsula that points downward?
Yes.
And it's in that mountain range.
Yeah, it's like a hill. It's up on top, and then it's like you'll kind of fall into it.
Okay. But there's also a little.
There's a hatchet and a helmet, and it gives you the helmet permanently, so you can wear it during animations.
Oh, that's cool.
Dude,
looking. I don't know where I found that dwarf and stuff, but it's definitely somewhere north, like middle north. Like middle of the map north, I think. Because John's encountered it, and he's probably the furthest, him and Sam are probably the furthest behind, and they've encountered the dwarf. Which means it's probably not Annesburg, because you don't really go up there for much. In fact, half of that map is still covered up for me. I never even explored the area.
I think it's the last town, and then there's an epilogue. 2 epilogues. So.
Have you beaten the game yet?
No, it just says chapter 6, and there's 6 chapters and 2 epilogues.
No, okay. Am I gonna kill is my son gonna grow up and revenge someone?
I was gonna say, how much can you spoil? You know, Arthur Morgan is not in Red Dead Redemption.
Yeah, he's not gonna. Oh, I don't know. He could be alive.
I don't know. Still alive right now.
I mean, they're cynical, but
again, he's not in Red Dead Redemption.
They could easily be. They could be easily just hunting down just 3 of his gang members. I don't think they have to. My theory is they're going to murder the shit out of most of the camp.
Yeah, probably.
Maybe not, though. They're not that dark. They didn't murder any of the Grand Theft Auto characters. They gave you the option to, which I don't think anyone wants.
Why would you do that, though? Do you have any time of
Yeah,
I guess if you just don't plan on playing the game after the end, you just want to see what happens.
Yeah, that's fair.
Or if you just really didn't like the Trevor character, or the Michael character.
Or Michael character, yeah.
They're not really...
I understand that.
Yeah. Oh shit, I can get an upgraded bandolier.
I can't understand someone kill the Michael character over the Trevor character, or vice versa, to be honest with you. If you didn't like one, you're probably not going to like the other.
Dude, everything's so cheap.
And the only reason you play is, you wouldn't want to kill Michael because he has the ability to do slow motion guns, and you wouldn't want to kill Franklin because he has slow motion driving. So the only one you'd be comfortable with killing is Trevor because he has that attack that just makes him super strong. No, that's what I'm saying. The only ones you'd even want to kill would be Trevor because he's the only one that has he's got the least interesting power, which is his bullets are super strong, and his skin gets strong. By the way, thank God they don't have Grand Theft Auto life in this game. Your guy is tough as nails. Your guy is tough as nails in this. You could take so many bullets. In Grand Theft Auto, it would be pop, pop, pop,
dead. You
dead.
can't take any stabbings, though.
Yeah, well, not to the neck. Those tend to be pretty fatal. When you shoot someone in this game with a normal pistol and you have to hit him 10 times? That was your lifespan in Grand Theft Auto for everything. And if they shot you in the head, then you were just dead. They really... I've gotten point blank shot in this game and not died. I've gotten fucked up by it, but not died.
I've still got locked shit.
What do you mean locked?
I still can't buy certain weapons. I'm pretty far in the game.
Yeah, but have you been doing a lot of the side missions? For example,
I've been doing a ton of side missions.
Really?
Yeah.
Have you done the prisoner, the professor one, where you have to the electrocution chair?
Yeah, that was great.
I haven't finished. I'm doing that right now. That's the reason I asked. Have you done the?
It ends pretty much how you think it would.
In failure, or some guy gets electrocuted and everyone's all upset about how it is in this. Because they keep calling it,
both.
Yeah, they just keep calling it, a new, humane way of killing people.
I don't think you get paid either. It's the best part. Just do all that and just okay.
You almost never get paid. Did you get the lions and did you get the lion and the? Did you do that mission with the Margate? The guy who, you would know what I'm talking about. Did you get the lion, the zebra, and the tiger?
No, I haven't done any of the circus shit.
Well, it turns out there is actually one animal that's real out of the
that's a bear. And all I have is a semi-auto shotgun. That'll work. Let's test this thing out.
Oh my god, my heart just dropped. I thought I was completely out of weed after just now. And I was like, what the hell? I smoked that whole container? Yeah, there's an entire unopened container left.
Get off the train tracks, you dumb horse. You're too expensive for this shit. I spent $800 on a horse.
I buy the cheapest weed now. I don't even care. I think more expensive weed fucks me up more.
Every Friday, it's $5 a gram at my dispensary for whatever weed they want to get rid of.
They
and
can't
I'm like,
do
good enough.
They can't do that at my place. Taxed.
Yeah, they're about to add a tax to it probably.
And they, well, no, and that and can't tax donations.
True.
I don't think Michigan gets the tax for their, like, I don't think they can tax them. Michigan is literally like
it's an amendment, I think.
That they can tax them.
It hasn't come into effect yet.
Because they're
I just saw a notice come up at my dispensary. But you know what? They also pulled CBD off the shelves, and they said that nobody else is selling real CBD. And I'll tell you right now, the shit I've been vaping, it's real CBD.
That's stuff that guy gave you, though, right?
Yeah,
Under the table.
definitely real CBD, because it fucking works.
Yeah, CBD's awesome. We have so many options for CBD out here. It's so awesome. I can send you CBD, can I? I'm not going to get in trouble for that.
I think I can still order it on the internet. No problem.
I think you can get it mailed in.
I looked up this company and I could buy it.
I don't think you can sell it in the state of Michigan, but I think I can mail it to that would be, as far as I know, everyone has told me, yeah, you can mail marijuana, or not marijuana, CBD.
Yeah.
Like, everyone's like, yeah, you can mail that. So the only thing you couldn't do is sell it there.
Here's the issue I have. I let my roommate borrow my CBD pen, and I don't know where she put it.
Dude, better than CBD vaping, CBD is definitely eating it. It's for sure. I mean, I like vaping it too, but eating it, I just feel like I get way.
I've tried it in a tincture. Yeah, I do like eating it.
The tincture, it just seems like I put it in like coffee sometimes, but we have like lavender. Who knows it's lavender? Ugh. Don't get me wrong, lavender's okay, but like a sweet lavender, but it tastes like lavender perfume oil. Like it tastes like I'm putting skin oil that you're supposed to put on your skin.
Tastes like weird girl.
Scented. Yeah, it tastes like weird girl perfume. Like it tastes like I'm eating perfume and oil. No. Yeah, so I have to always put it with like a really sweet coffee. Like a milk and sugar coffee. Then you put it with it, and then you're like a lavender coffee, and it's actually pretty good. But it would be better if it was
It's so nauseating.
What is?
Like the idea of eating lavender.
No, it's actually, lavender is a drink out here. People put lavender a drink out here.
Really?
All the time. With coffee.
It's like rose.
It's really good with coffee and cream.
Rose smells really good, but it's kind of nauseating if it's
no,
really rich.
Rose is also really good if you make it sweet enough. And it's not, and it's
you make
subtle
it
enough.
Subtle, yeah. You can't overload the
subtle and
because
sweet.
Like,
same thing
have
with
you
the
ever
lavender.
you ever had Turkish Delight?
Yeah, it's
not
okay.
very good.
I just don't like. Yeah, I don't like the textures of any either.
It's not really that good.
I don't really like any Middle Eastern candies. I think they all.
I really like the nut ones.
It's not our fault that somehow, at some point in America, the best candy manufacturers to ever exist came out with the best candy combinations.
It is our fault because we made candy such a huge industry that it became that.
No, we just haven't. We're just like one of the only countries that haven't had a war on their land since like 200 years ago, or whatever years ago. Yeah.
That's why we have more
since
candy.
The Civil War. Yeah, because think about it. We've had literally luxury. We're the only country that's had pretty much endless luxury. Even during our Great Depression, we were getting more luxury than ever, like building up. We're literally a country of luxury, which means all these other countries that haven't had these luxury, like even Europe, they blew themselves up like two wars in a row. That's a lot of downtime of not, like they were like it's a little bit of chocolate, and they were like oh, we're gonna fine tune chocolate, right? And we were like, guys, we got it. Here's chocolate, but check this out, Sour Patch Kids. Check this out, Sweet Tarts. Check this out, Warheads. We just have the. You know who the only other place that has as good a candy as Americans do? Japan.
Yes.
Japan's the only other place that I'll argue in many ways has better candies. You can be like, oh yeah, Europe's chocolate's good, and be like, yeah, the chocolate is just one kind of candy. We have that in America, and we have some pretty decent ones, Snickers. Who cares how much wax in it? I don't care.
I just shot down a whole flock of geese.
I'm just saying American candies and sweets are just so fucking awesome. I don't even care. I do like a fancy pastry here and there, but Americans can make fancy pastries. We just, oh, fuck you. It's gonna turn into a turd. Cut the price in half and give me 4 of them.
Oh, hey, guess what? You can't pick fucking animals up out of deep water. You know, this game fucked up, then give you a dog.
Oh, you can though. You can skin alligators in the water.
Interesting.
But it's terrifying a little bit. Even though, for absolutely no reason, when you go in waist-deep water, does that not... It doesn't trigger any alligator to hunt you.
Yeah, it should be super dangerous to do that. Oh, shit.
It should be super terrifying every time you're in the deep water. That an alligator is slowly coming up towards you.
I'm triggering a story mission that I don't want to trigger.
Is there one you skipped before or something, or...?
There's, I can't really tell you anything.
Oh, okay. You're just trying not to get more involved in the game.
Yeah, I don't want to. I mean, I know there's a lot of missions before they move.
You know, you're on the last. You're just
I'm on
around
the
river bend.
Yeah. So.
You're just around the river bend, so you're like, let me get some of these side stories.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing too, because I was like,
I would say I keep doing side missions right now because the plot advances in a way that makes you different.
Lose some stuff.
Yeah.
Do you lose?
No, not items.
No, do you lose potential missions or something?
Not really.
Okay, so you could go back and find that dwarf mission still. That hasn't changed. It is upsetting that there is the entire Red Dead Redemption map, right? But there's no Red Dead Redemption anything like the original map. That's a little frustrating. But you see it in the single player. No, but I mean, it's single player. It's still like open in single player. Like, why would you even do it? Why would you even open? I guess you could technically go there. Someone said they explored. They just said it's vast and empty.
Yeah, which means there's clearly going to be content there.
Yeah, but like for online.
Maybe.
That's what I think. That's where
Here's the
everyone
thing.
thinks it's going to be for the online.
That this game is just as long as it's got all this wilderness content, this game is just as fun online. Or it's going to be more fun of a core game than Grand Theft Auto is.
As long as they keep the wilderness aspect of it.
Yes.
If they lose that,
then
because if you notice they don't have the ragdoll. Dude, you ever gotten attacked by a tiger yet? Or not tiger?
Oh my god, yes. Scary.
Doesn't it look right? Doesn't look right, doesn't it? It's like, oh damn, that's exactly what all these games, animal attacks have always just been them running up to you and slapping you. And it's like, no, they run up to you and grab you and cling to you and
squeeze you tight.
It's you or them. Yeah, they do. Because you're literally.
Have you gotten out of a bear attack yet?
They don't have a doctor.
If a bear gets to you, it's bad ass.